Hey folks, I'm attorney Roger P. Foley, and earlier in the week I had a conversation with a judicial assistant, very nice lady, and she's been an assistant for several judges, but one judge in particular. And the judge that she's primarily in, I've only ever like been successful in a motion to suppress one time. One time. The other times I've lost. I don't want to say it's the craziest thing, like I'm supposed to win everything, but I have a lot of success with my motions. And I took a case recently, and this judge is the judge, and I was asking her about setting a motion in front of the judge, and we kind of like joked, and she said, listen, you're not the only attorney that's ever said, like, hey, does he or she like me, or that kind of thing. And she told me some stories which kind of eased my tension. And then she goes, when do you want to set it? And I was like, I don't know. I said, I just want to make sure that I'm at my best, because I want to prove to somebody, I want to prove to her, right, this judge, that I'm a good attorney, that like, you've seen me over 20 years, but I want the judge to go, you know what, maybe I was wrong about that guy. And she goes, Roger, she goes, you don't have to worry about what other people think. She goes, you're superb. She goes, all these compliments. She's like, you're one of the best that I've ever seen. And it's just it's like having a bad day and someone being super kind to you, and giving you a hug. And it really made my day, because I've been so concerned about setting this case and arguing in front of this judge and trying to convince him, like, not only for my client's sake, obviously, right, but for my own sanity, because I've only ever won one time in, like, I don't know, 20 attempts. So I say, well, okay, I guess I'll set it, for next month. And then right after I did that, it's funny, the prosecutor calls me up and says, hey, I reviewed everything. I took it to a supervisor. They checked it. We're going to dismiss the case. So all that anxiety and stress for nothing. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just sharing. It made me feel really good. It's nice for people to appreciate that you work hard. I never view myself as, the Harvard guy or the intellectual guy. I just picture myself as the hardworking guy. Like I just always want to do better, and I always feel like I can do better. I always feel like there's so much room for improvement, so but it still feels nice for someone to give you some positive feedback, and someone who's seen hundreds and hundreds, thousands of attorneys. It was nice. So anyway, I'm just sharing a happy story from me. See ya.